Hey guys, this is technically video 3, so this might wind up being a couple more videos, but I want to keep this short so you follow along. So now that you have the user input in and you've added the JSON API, and you remember you got this information from Zapier, you want to make sure this says post, right? But you're going to need to tell the API, which is connecting Chatfuel over to ultimately Google Docs, what are the user attributes. So you're going to want email. As soon as you click this box, these are going to pop up. You're going to want gender, because remember we have that in the Google Doc I asked you to set up. You're going to want time zone, doesn't matter what order these are in. First name, last name, and remember messenger user ID. So these are all of the fields, and we'll go over and take a look at this right now, that are in this doc, right? So I don't want to give you a headache moving things around. First name, last name, gender, email, user ID, time zone. So now that Chatfuel is aware of what information has to be passed back and forth, you're in good shape. Now what you want to do is go back to Zapier, and since you've now taken care of that step, you want to tell Zapier, okay, I did this. This doesn't always work right the first time. Trust me, I had to play with it to get it to talk correctly. So there might be something that's not passing correctly from Chatfuel. Remember, software isn't perfect. So it's going to say looking for the hook. It might take a sec. I played with this for over an hour before I figured out that it just was not ready to recognize the hook. So don't get frustrated. It could not work correctly. If you get frustrated, walk away from it and then circle back. So this is going to take a couple minutes. So in the meantime, I want to go back over and I want to just make sure and go over these fields, because if you make any mistakes here on validation or email, this part, this you have to grab from Zapier, but make sure you've got all of this, because otherwise this passing of data isn't going to work. So let's head back and see what Zapier. Oh, Zapier is doing a lot of thinking. Well, when this is ready, I'm going to pick the video back up, so I will then be on to video 4.